Team Germany's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. There was a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Answered the call on that play. Team Germany's got the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And that's punched away with the blocker.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours, and the PK unit has to get in the lanes. You got to find a way to kill the...
Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
And they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Works it across to shoots. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Shen. Moves it to Matheson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. With the backhand. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Reichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Reichel. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Shen. And it's a quick pass to Fantilli.
Everything magic from start to finish.
Team Canada's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. Not so tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room, and you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Gone! Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Denies him with a save. Makes the save again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save. That was a rock. Stuffs him again.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. And it's all tied up. And stops that big bomb. Puck moved over to Szymanski. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Fires away. Denies him on a slapper. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Over the line they come. Slides it back to the blue line. Team Canada's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Puck grabbed by Reichel. And his chance. Shot! Germany's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Taken by Mueller. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a feed in front. Moves it over to Janot. Quick feed to Forster. Here's a shot from the point. Turns it aside. Picked up along the wall by Janot. Takes it in front. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a...
Period number one comes to an end as you heard the horn sound. We'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one.
Check out page 21 of the program or website for profiles on 4Final.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Team Germany's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Germany's gained possession along the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Team Canada's gone up by one here in the second period.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Passes over to Konechny. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Lots of time left in this period. Canada's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. McKinnon's got it. They'll go on the Bauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. And they'll start with possession. Oh, their stick! Oh, an even better save! Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Stars! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now. They're going numbers on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal streams. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Canada's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out fine, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Here they come on the attack. Shot tipped in front. Big time stuff there.
Well, these are the saves when you know the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here they come on the attack. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. McKinnon's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Germany sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Here's a shot! Oh, great save there! Great read in the offensive zone by Shen.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Hayden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he was ready for that save. Grabbed along the board by Dino. Here's the blue line that looks to set up at the point. Uyghur's got the puck. McKinnon's penalty has expired.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Canada's got it from behind the net. Throws one up to Uyghur. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Canada's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a moment behind the net. Knocked off the puck. Team Canada's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Team Canada's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. McKinnon's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Germany's got the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he comes up big with the stick shave, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender.
Scores!
I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Team Germany's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Feeds the puck up to Horvath. Gaining momentum momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Stop that one. Takes the puck along the boards. That's up from the point. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle. Team Canada's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Schen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turn that chance aside. Lets it go, and he needs to save. Germany's on the attack. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. Here in the late going to the frame. Germany's trailing by 1.